What's up viewers, and welcome back to the channel. Today's review features a high-performance, high-quality rugged smartphone from the makers of Oukatel. This is the Oukatel WP35, and this is not your typical smartphone as it's specially designed for rugged outdoor activity, extra long battery life, underwater usage, and superior photo and video capture performance, while at the same time delivering premium smartphone features running on Android 14 operating system. So special thanks to Oukatel for sponsoring today's video, and I'll dive right into my review after this brief intro. So I'm back, and thanks for keeping it locked during that quick unboxing. So I'll start with what's in the box. So this is what the WP35 model looks like. It comes already protected by a transparent silicone case, and the screen also has a screen protector installed. It comes with a 12 volts 1.5 amp USB Type-C power adapter and charging cable, your warranty information, and a user manual. So for its design, it measures 14.9 millimeters thick and weighs 360 grams, which is just a little over 3/4 of a pound, so it's not a lightweight phone. Its display is a 6.6 inches LCD ISP panel with up to 450 nits of brightness. It has a maximum display resolution of 1080p by 2408 pixels with an aspect ratio of 20:9. For strength, its display is made of Gorilla Glass 5 and it comes with a screen protector pre-installed. At the top center, it comes with a 32 megapixel wide-angle selfie camera with a maximum resolution of 1080p up to 30 Hz. To its right edge for strength and shock protection, it has a metallic strip that houses a power/fingerprint sensor button and your volume controls. On the other side, you have another metallic strip for shock protection. You have your SIM card and SD card tray, and a red programmable button that you can assign special functions to. At the back, it has a plastic diamond pattern design with a metallic ring protecting its elevated ray camera cluster. These include a 64 megapixel Sony IMX682 main camera with a large 1x1.73 inch sensor, an 8 megapixel night vision camera, a 2 megapixel macro camera, and a very bright LED flashlight. At the top, it has a built-in microphone, and to its base has another built-in microphone, a built-in loudspeaker, holes to attach a wrist strap, and a waterproof USB Type-C charging port. It does not come with a 3.5mm headphone jack, but you can use the latest line of USB Type-C headphones. So moving on to its operating system and firmware features. So it comes with Android 14 operating system with the Quick-Step launcher that is widely used on mobile phones. You have a navigation bar and status bar, but to access your notifications, you swipe down on the top left, and to access your system controls, you swipe down on the top right. Its interface is very fast and responsive, and it unlocks very quickly using facial and fingerprint detection. It also supports split screen feature. If I head over under the About section, it shows that the operating system is Android 14 and its firmware build information with access to developer options. And now a look at its system and hardware information. So the manufacturer, of course, is Oukatel and is running on a MediaTek MT6835 chipset. It's also running on 24 GB of RAM, consisting of 8 GB of 2133 MHz DDR4 RAM, which is its base RAM, and it has 16 GB extended virtually. It comes with 256 GB of ROM storage, and it can be expanded up to 2 TB using microSD card storage. Its Bluetooth version is 5.2. Its SIM card tray uses a single nano SIM and a micro SIM card only, as it does not have a dual SIM feature. Its CPU is an octa-core MediaTek MT6835 processor consisting of a hexa-core Cortex-A55 clocked at 2.0 GHz and a dual-core Cortex-A76 clocked at 2.2 GHz with a maximum CPU clock speed of 2.2 GHz configured in 64-bit mode. Its display resolution is 1080p by 2408 and it's powered by the Mali G57 MC2 with OpenGL version 3.2 support. Its network adapter supports both Wi-Fi AC and Wi-Fi 6AX 2.4 plus 5 GHz. Its Android 14 version is internally codenamed Upside Down Cake, and for optimal security, the firmware is not rooted. For devices, its rear-facing camera has a maximum picture resolution of 64 megapixels 9248 by 6944p with a maximum 3.7 megapixel video recording resolution of 2560 by 1440p. Its front-facing camera has a maximum picture capture resolution of 32 megapixels 6560 by 4928p and a maximum video recording resolution of 3.7 megapixel 2560 by 1440p. It also shows that its GPU has Vulkan support API version 1.3. Its heavy-duty rechargeable battery has an operating temperature of 29 degrees Celsius. And for decoders, it comes with all your essential audio decoders and video decoders such as H.264, HEVC, VP9, and AV1. And that's its system and hardware information, and let's now look at its gaming performance. So this is Shadowgun Legends, a 32-bit gamepad compatible game with high graphics. I have it set to the highest ultra graphics settings with its FPS set to 60Hz. It renders the graphics smoothly at 60Hz and responds very quickly to my gamepad controls. Next, I tested a 64-bit racing game called Grid Autosport that's also compatible with gamepad controllers, but it's a bit more difficult to render as it uses Vulkan to render graphics, and it runs this game without any issues, and with Vulkan the gameplay is outstanding. Next is Devil May Cry, a 64-bit high-action game with lots of fast-moving graphics that can be played fully with touch controls as well as a gamepad. The Oukatel WP35 is having no difficulty whatsoever playing this game at the highest graphics settings. And finally, as requested, this is Genshin Impact. This game is like the gold standard for testing your GPU's performance, as it's so graphics intensive that you need a very powerful device to run it on the highest settings. On the WP35, it could only go as high as medium graphics settings at 60Hz. Anything above that, the audio starts breaking, but the graphics still manages to run.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Now a look at its outdoor features and its camera quality. Firstly, this is not your so-called elegant beauty type of phone. This is a rugged outdoor phone designed to withstand falls, dirt, rocks, water, and harsh environments. With its silicone case, it adds an additional layer of shock protection to its already robust shockproof design. With its 11,000 mAh ATL rechargeable battery on a single charge delivers 60 days on standby, 60 hours of continuous music, 15 hours of continuous video playback, 75 hours of phone calls, and 12 hours of gaming. When it comes to capturing images and video, you should know that it captures images at a much higher quality than videos. Its 64 megapixel rear-facing camera captures images at 6944p, which is a very large high-resolution image, as you can see here in a couple of these snapshots. For capturing video, you are restricted to 2K 1440p at 30Hz. Its image stabilization feature works fairly okay as I'm performing this walk and run test. Some models allow you to force the camera to capture videos in 4K resolution, but when I attempted that on this phone, it did not work and it reverted to 1440p. With that said, even at this resolution, its video capture still looks really good, delivering great quality. Its 32 megapixel selfie camera has a max resolution of 4928p and has the same video capture resolution as its rear-facing camera of 1440p. This allows you to take outstanding selfie photos and record yourself in high quality. Another nice feature is night vision. In the event you are out camping or in total darkness, you can turn on night mode and record in infrared. And finally, let's take a look at some benchmarks. For RAM and internal storage, it has a RAM copy speed of 5,117 megabytes per second. Its internal storage has a read speed of 268 megabytes per second and a write speed of 190 megabytes per second. In testing the speed of its network adapter based on an internet speed of 315 megabits per second, its 5 GHz band achieved the maximum speed, and its 2.4 GHz band averaged around 28 megabits per second, and this was tested on a Wi-Fi 6 router. In benchmarking its MediaTek CPU's single-core and multi-core performance, in Geekbench 5, it got 511 single-core and 1,628 multi-core. In benchmarking its GPU's graphics rendering performance, in the 3DMark Wildlife test, it got 1,230 with an average of 7.37 FPS. And in the Antutu benchmark, it scored 319,778. So those are its benchmarks. In summary, the Alcatel WP35 is a solid high-performance outdoor and indoor smartphone that's great for high-performance Android gaming and for capturing high-quality images and videos. It's built like a tank to withstand the rugged forces of nature, while at the same time slim enough to pass as your everyday smartphone. There are 3 caveats to take note of, and those are: it's not lightweight, it cannot capture videos in 4K, and it does not have a desktop interface or use screen mirroring via USB cable. So there you have it. This was my review of the Alcatel WP35 high-quality rugged smartphone. This phone is ideal for persons working in the industrial sector, persons who enjoy outdoor activities, or persons whose phones are prone to accidental falls. As I said, its body is reinforced like a tank, and its battery has one of the longest lifespans, while at the same time delivering all the features of a modern smartphone running on Android 14. So if you are interested, I placed a link in the description below this video where you can get it at their world premiere price of $179.99 on AliExpress and soon to be released on Amazon, so take advantage before the price increases. So I've come to the end of my review. Thanks for watching. Give this video the thumbs up if you like this product. Special thanks to Oukatel for sending their premiere product to be featured on this channel for review. If this is your first time viewing one of my videos, then be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notifications bell to be notified via mobile or email when I release new videos, present an open box deal, or host a giveaway. Thanks again for watching, stay connected, and see you in the next one.